The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball.
Well, let's see if you've got everything.
It's all there, Mom.
Well, now you're going to be gone for 3 days. I want to make sure. Let's see, there are your socks, your sweater, your pajamas. What are you doing with a jar of my cold cream?
That's not cold cream. I've got it filled with worms.
Worms?
Watch it, Mom. You can't catch fish with worms that are all shook up.
Oh, they're no more shook up than Mom is.
Now, don't put them back in here. Put them in the tackle box and get them outside. You can pick them up in the morning.
Women.
Oh, honey, you go get those dishes done.
Okay.
Evening, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Carter. Won't you come in?
Oh, thank you. I hope you don't mind, but this is a central location, and the station wagon can pick it all up together.
Oh, no, that's fine. Just put it down any place.
Oh, fine.
Mr. Carter.
Huh?
It was very nice of you to offer to be Jerry's substitute father.
Oh, my pleasure. I like Jerry very much.
Yes, I just wish the feeling were mutual.
What?
Oh, I didn't mean to put it so bluntly. I mean, he really doesn't dislike you, but actually, he's very unhappy about going with you.
Hi, Mr. Carter.
Oh, hi, Jerry. Howdy, kid.
Gee, I can hardly wait for our trip tomorrow. We're going to have a swell time together.
You bet we are, son.
Jerry, dear, you better go upstairs and get to bed. You have to get up at 6 a.m., you know.
You bet I know. See you, Mr. Carter.
Hurry up, Jerry.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
He's unhappy?
He's miserable. He's just a great little trooper, that's all. He just knows how to cover up, that's all. As long as he's stuck with you, he's going to try to make the best of it.
Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, and another thing, I do hope you know how to put up with all of his little idiosyncrasies.
What idiosyncrasies?
Well, he's a very restless sleeper. And sometimes he makes...
Oh, Mrs. Carmichael, look, why don't you just tell me the truth? Now, why don't you want me to go with him?
Because I want to go with him myself. Oh, Mr. Carter, it was very nice of you to volunteer, but it's just that...
Well, you can't go, Mrs. Carmichael. It's for men only.
Now, look, Mr. Carter, if for some reason at the very last minute something happened to you and you wouldn't be able to go and, you know, I'm sure I could talk them into letting me go in your place.
Well, Mrs. Carmichael, if you have your heart set on it, I'm sure I can find some reason for backing out.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Carter. You'll know how I feel someday when you become a mother. Coming! Good morning!
Good morning, Mr. Carmichael. Jerry all set?
Yep, he's all set and he'll be down in a jiffy.
Good.
Oh, what a morning. It's going to be wonderful up in those mountains.
Yeah, I can hardly wait.
You can hardly what?
I said I can hardly wait.
Oh, wait. Wait? For what?
To go on the trip. You see, Mr. Mooney, Mr. Carter called last night, and he's very ill, and he can't go, so I have to go in his place.
Mrs. Carmichael, you cannot go with us.
Why not?
It's for men only.
Yes.
That's no excuse.
Well, think of the sleeping arrangements. There's only one bedroom, and we all bunk there.
Well, I've got my sleeping bag. I'll sleep in the front room.
Well, we also go swimming.
Good, I'll get my swimsuit.
We don't use swimsuits.
Well, I'll sleep in the front room. Oh, now, really, Mr. Mooney, I won't be any trouble at all. I'll be just like one of the guys. I won't take no for an answer now. I'm going upstairs and get my purse, and I'm going to get Jerry, and we're going to be ready to go.
One of the guys just went upstairs to get his purse.
What are we gonna do, Ted? A woman along will put a damper on the whole trip. And here I was looking forward to 3 beautiful days without him.
Wait a minute. She won't be with us for 3 days. In fact, I doubt that she'll last 3 hours.
What do you mean?
We are going to give her the works. We are going to make it so tough, so miserable, so unbearable.
Give her the treatment.
Oh, and I think of the things we're going to do to her, I feel better already. Mrs. Carmichael, we're waiting for you. All right, now here, there's time for taps. Everybody hit the sack. Have a great time. Get some rest.
Hey, that was a very nice dinner Mrs. Carmichael cooked. Worth waiting for.
I thought she would never get that fire started, rubbing those 2 sticks together.
Have you got all your chores finished?
Yes, the dishes are all done. Table's set for breakfast. I chopped the wood, I swept the kitchen floor, and I scrubbed it, too.
Oh, well, did you burn up all today's garbage and trash?
I burned everything, including 3 of my fingers. Compared to me, Cinderella had a snap.
Hey, Mom?
Yeah, baby.
I just came back to say goodnight.
Oh, honey, don't hug me too hard. My bones won't take it. Good night, baby. Good night, honey.
Well, good night, Mrs.
Good night.
Carmichael.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
And a good night's sleep.
Oh.
Daisy.
What do you mean, ups-a-daisy?
We need the couch in the bedroom for one of the children.
Well, where am I going to sleep?
Well, you have the whole floor to yourself. Pick a spot.
All right.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Watch your hands, Ted.
Nighty-nighty.
Nighty-night. Light. Oh, no. Oh. Hey! What's going on?
We're going to play our poker game.
Poker game? I'm trying to sleep.
Well, you go right ahead. You won't disturb us.
All right, fellas, let's get set up.
We don't want to waste any time here. All right, yeah.
No wild
I will be the banker because he does it all.
We'll be around. High five.
Hey, how long are you going to be playing?
Well, who knows? 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
About that time, last night around there.
I'm not going to be able to sleep, so do you mind if I join you?
Well, we're not playing for tiddlywinks, you know.
Got any money?
Sure, I got money.
Oh, well, now, in that case, maybe we could let you play with us. What do you say, fellas? Sure.
the merrier.
Thank you.
Little fresh.
Mr. Mooney?
Yeah?
Mr. Mooney, would you unzip me?
What?
Would you unzip me out of here? I'm stuck. I can't get out of it.
Oh. Oh, what a temptation. The river is so close, and you're already gift-wrapped.
Oh, now, come on, Mr. Mooney.
Oh, all right. Green, there.
You got it?
There, that.
Gosh. Huh.
Yeah. Now then, I won the deal.
Now, how do you play poker? Yeah, boy, this sure beats sleeping the night away, I'll tell you. Thanks for letting me in the game. I never knew poker could be so much fun. Did you?
Mrs. Carmichael, the bet is 7 chips. Do you call me or not?
Oh, yes, I will call you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, good children, go to heaven.
I have 3 kings.
Well, so you have. And aren't they pretty?
Well, what have you got?
Oh, well, I have a 1 and a 9 and a queen and a 5 and a 2. And what a coincidence, they're all hearts.
Well, if they're all hearts, you've got a flush.
You mean I win again? Oh, how about that? Boy, this must be beginner's luck. Either that or I'm just a born poker player. That's all I can think of. Of course, the girls at the bridge club the other day, they said that they had never...
Will you please shut up and deal?
Sure, but I don't know why we can't have a little pleasant conversation here, for heaven's sake. This is just a fun game, isn't it? There we go. We got to give him a good shuffle. Oops, oh dear. Sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't.
Where's your auntie?
Oh, she lives in Milwaukee with my... Here we go again. So it's the best way to shuffle if you do it every time. It does take a little...
Put your auntie in.
Oh, thank you very much. Auntie,
Yeah,
put your auntie in. Here we go there. Now, I got a fairly good one. You know, thinking of tricks. Audrey Simmons, who was in our bridge club, she showed me a trick. Now, I want you to... What are you trying to do, scare me to death?
What are you doing? Trying to shovel the spots off those things? Here, I'll deal myself. Oh, women in the game. Oh, did you cut those?
Whiz, Mr.
All right.
Mooney.
I'll ante double as we have to do. Women.
20. And you give everybody 5 now.
Give everybody 5 now.
3, 4. That's right. 4. 2 cards over. That's right. There we go. Four.
Well?
Well, what?
Do you open or pass?
Oh, is it up to me? Oh, well, I'll open for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I call.
I'm in.
I'll call. I pass.
Well, I'll call. All right. I don't like to be nosy, but how many cards would you like?
Oh, well, let's see now. I think maybe I can take 2. Or maybe better make it 3. Better make it. Oh, I don't want to be a hog. Just give me 1.
3.
Rosie?
Make it 3.
I passed.
You're out.
Yes, he's out.
The dealer will take 1.
Oh, just like me.
Yes. I don't want to be a hog either.
Such pretty colors. I like to put all the colors together.
Well?
Oh, check.
Opener checks. I'll bet 5.
Too much for me. I'm out.
I'll stay.
Oh, you're out.
Yes, he's out.
There's your 5, and I will raise 10.
Well, look at all the pretty chips in here.
Yes, the more chips, the sweeter the pot.
Oh, yeah, well, in that case, then, I will see your 5, and I will see the 10 you raised.
Huh.
And I will raise 15 more.
She checks and raises.
Yeah.
Well, a full house is 3 of a kind in a pair, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, you mean I win again, for heaven's sake?
How high was your full house?
So I didn't have a full house. I was just asking.
You ever see anything like that?
Well, I just wired my wife for more money. What's going on? What's all the thinking about?
I was just wondering. Do you suppose we could take Mrs. Carmichael and lose her in the forest without a compass? Or maybe shove her off in a canoe without a paddle?
She'll find her way back just in time for the poker game tonight.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
Maybe we could... Oh, no, that's against the law.
3, 4, up, 2, 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 3, 4, company, halt, 1, 2, right, face, close, right. Here are your lunches. There you are. Whoops. There we are. All right, now, eyes closed, heads up.
Mrs. Carmichael, what in the world is that?
Mosquito spray. You should have some of it. All right, fellas, let's go. Left face, forward, march. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. See ya, Mr. Mooney.
How can she take it? I thought she would have cracked up a long time ago.
There must be some way to get rid of that woman.
Hey, fellas, we're going to have a guest.
A guest?
Yeah. Saw old Brownie coming up the trail towards us. Looks like he's going to pay us his annual visit.
Brownie the bear. The solution to our problem.
What problem?
The problem of getting rid of Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh.
Now look, when we see the bear, we will panic. We'll scream, "Killer on the loose! Help! Run for your life!" Now, when she hears that, she'll be scared out of her wits. She will start running. She won't stop till she gets all the way home.
Yeah! Wait a minute. What do you mean, killer on the loose? You know that bear's as tame as a kitten.
You know that, and I know that, but Mrs. Carmichael doesn't know it.
Now, wait, just a minute. I don't know. It might be a little too rough on her. You know, after all, she's only a woman.
To get rid of that woman, nothing is too rough. Now, we all know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to check just a second. Aha, there's old Brownie's on the trail there. You'll be here in a minute. All right, fellas. Now, remember, yell loud so she will hear us. Ready? Okay. Tell her! There's a killer on the loose!
What?
Run for your life!
Wait a minute. What are we running from? What? What? It's a bear!
Calm down. Take it easy.
What do you mean, take it easy? That's a wild bear!
No, I have to tell you, Mrs. Carmichael. He's not wild, he's tame.
What do you mean he's tame?
Well, he's tame. An old trapper has him as a pet. His name is Brownie. He's as tame as a kitten.
He's a pet?
Yes, he does tricks and things.
He does tricks and things?
He comes to visit us once a year, and we feed him. Look, they're just playing a little joke on us.
Who's playing a joke?
The guys over there playing a joke.
Oh, some joke. How corny can they get? Well, their little joke's gonna backfire on them. I'll just go out there and show them a thing or two. He's tame as a kitten, huh?
Yeah, tame as a kitten.
You're sure?
Sure, positive. I know him.
Oh, hi there. Hello there, Smokey. I got some jelly beans. You want some jelly beans? Oh, well, how about that? He's a very patriotic fella, yeah. Well, nice to see you. Hey, you want to dance? Oh, you'd rather sit down, huh? You want a little jelly bean? Well, sit up here and tell me about it. Well, come on. Sit back and tell me about it. That's a fella. I got a little jelly bean for you. Yeah. How about a smile? How about a smile? Oh, very nice. You ought to see your dentist at least twice a year. Oh, what's the matter, honey? You got a little indigestion? What? Howdy-doody. I mean, this is for the boys. I can't give it all to you.
Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mooney. How are you?
If you value your life, run!
Oh, come on. The joke's over, bud.
That isn't Brownie the tame bear.
Come on, I know it's
Mrs.
Brownie.
Carmichael, believe me. There's Brownie the tame bear.
Yeah,
There's Brownie.
Carmichael, that's right, that's Mrs. Carmichael, he's right. Brownie's up there. That's a real wild bear.
What? Now you tell me. Nice little fella. You don't like redhead. I'm not really a redhead. I'm like you. I'm one of you. We got along pretty well there for a while.
You're doing
Remember
very
me?
well.
I'm a very nice friend of yours.
I think...
I was giving you jelly beans and things.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I think you've tamed him, Mrs. Carmichael. I think. Say that.
Yeah.
You know, that's wonderful. I've got to hand it to you.
Yeah, good.
That took a lot of courage.
Yeah.
Say, fellas, let's show her what we really think of us. Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right. A one, a two. The she's a Rochelle. She's a Rochelle. She's a Rochelle.